Hello everybody, it's Nick here, and I picked up a couple games today, and let me show you what they are. First of all, for the first time today, I went to the Pink Gorilla games down in Bellevue, and that one was pretty cool looking. It was pouring today, so I guess my computer lost power because when I came back, it was off. I never really turn my computer off. I used to put it in standby mode. I should at least get into that habit again, because technically you do shut the computer off, but then you don't, but then it's really off, but it's really not. Whatever. Anyways, as you might have guessed, I picked up a couple games today, and I will show you what they are. The first one is, this is an obscure title. See, as an NES collector, like I said, I don't 100% collect NES games anymore. I mean, I do, I just don't do it as normally anymore, because, I've kind of specialized in Famicom game collecting. But as far as NES games go, I wasn't trying to get every single NES game made, because I know there's some like Bubble Bobble 2, Little Samson, stuff like that, where I pretty much have no chance of getting those. But the games I was looking for were like the more obscure / unknown titles, and I was trying to get like all the games for the NES that were exclusive to Europe. Case in point, Lion King is one of them. But then I got I keep saying I shouldn't. But anyways, today I picked up Jimmy Connor's Tennis for the NES, and I know people are going to be like, are probably going to laugh like they do in the Wonder Boner commercial, like, what the fuck, you bought a tennis game? Yep, and I'm not afraid to say it. I bought a tennis game for the NES. Hey, I'm the kind of guy who likes golf games on Nintendo, so, who am I to... Okay, anyways, so this game was 25 bucks, on eBay it goes for 40, so I got a hell of a deal. Now, me and my dad kind of made a stink up to the store about it, because when they first listed on their website, it was out of stock, but they had it listed for $8, and I know, like, they were probably just slapping random prices on them, because, they since it wasn't in stock, they weren't able to really get a price check on that, but even then, 25 bucks is a good deal, compared to whatever, so, I will unbox it, I guess, or unwrap it. It's called unwrapping, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, Jimmy Connor's Tennis. Now, as a video game music fanatic, and for any other video game music fanatics, you may also want to know that the infamous Mark Cooksey of Ghosts and Goblins, Commodore 64 / Amiga / Atari ST fame, well, I think he did the ST version. Anyways, he worked on the music for this, so that's pretty cool. This is the same company that made Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, which was also published by Ubisoft and was developed by NMS Software. And they actually did make a Europe exclusive game for the NES, which was Aladdin, not to be confused with the Aladdin Deck Enhancer. Personally, I call it the Aladdin Dick Enhancer, because some of the games on there aren't all that good from what I've heard. Then again, Codemasters was a good company as far as computer games go, so maybe they were good. But is it just me, or does Jimmy Connors look a little too much like Robin Williams? I mean, I'm not joking. I'm not trying to be funny. Take a look at that guy. It looks like Robin Williams to me. I'm surprised, because I didn't know Robin Williams played tennis. But I mean, okay, I know he looks much different now, Robin Williams. But I mean, like, I'm just saying, like a younger version from back in 1993 or whatever. Anyways, the second game I got was a Famicom game, and this one is a lot like I've never even played it before. I've only seen it on emulators, or, I mean, on YouTube. Anyways, this game is called Deep Dungeon 4. Let's see. Kuro no Yojutsushi. I don't know I forgot what that means. I think it means like the Dark Sorceress or something, but, anyways, this game is a first-person RPG, which I'm a little bit better at playing. I mean, that's what my favorite game of all time, Pool of Radiance, is. And maybe that's why I don't like RPGs so much. Like, maybe I like just the first-person kinds, but just not, overhead view ones. The reason why I don't like it is because I suck at games like those. I don't know where you're supposed to go or what you're supposed to do, and I just don't have the patience to go around and talk to people, because, some of them waste your time. You just have to find a needle in a haystack of a person who will tell you, the right information. Oh, well, and then when you do finally get the information, they're like, oh yeah, it's over there. Okay, where? Oh, it's over there. Where? Over there. You know, it's like, for over there, you know, they point in a random direction. But I just suck at games like those. With first-person RPGs, I'm a little bit better at. You know, I played Swords and Serpents for the NES. I actually got kind of far in that game. And by far I mean like probably like the start of level 2, because level 1's a pretty huge dungeon. But still, I mean, I actually made it past that part. So I'm actually proud of myself, and oh my god. Anyways, I will unwrap this. Oh, but what I was going to say earlier is I made a trade with Pinkerella, where I had a couple DS games, Big Mother Truckers and Deal or No Deal. They were complete in box, but and in good condition, I might say, and I only managed to squeeze $3 out of both the games. Not like $3 each, but 3 together. And I know people are like, man, that's a steal, but you know, for the company anyway, or for the game store. But you know what? That was as cheap as I was ever gonna get them, because I played when I played Deal or No Deal, case number 3 was always the $1 million case. So why do you want to play a game like that where you can always win unless you intentionally lose? So anyways, I think $3 was a fair deal for both of them, because, you know, they weren't all that good to begin with, at least not in my opinion. But, you know, GameStop wouldn't have fared much better. You know, you gotta give me that, okay? I know I probably got ripped off there a little bit, but, you know, you gotta admit, like I said, GameStop would have just, you know, pulled your pants down and fucking ass raped you like Drew Pickles. Speaking of which, I'm kind of getting into doing those Drew Pickles videos again. Don't ask me why, I just find them funny, and you know, to be honest, I'll be honest, you know, I know they're probably stupid, but that's the only thing I seem to be funny at, because I don't really have a sense of humor, so I don't know if I'm going to be uploading any of them. I'm just saying I've been making the videos for them. I just, you know, I don't know, I just find them to be very funny, you know. I did the one where he goes to Nintendo, and then the one where he goes to Space Needle, and those weren't all that well scripted. Now I'm much better, you know, having graduated high school. But anyways, enough of my rambling. I'm going to play some NES and Famicom. So I will see you guys later. Peace out, and have a great weekend, everybody.